breaking news. Notorious hitman Charles Kingsley Thompson has reportedly been killed by a mysterious unknown vigilante. His body was found in an abandoned castle, lying next to another dead man wearing a gray shirt. He was stabbed in the chest and his heart was torn out. We have no idea who or what killed Charles, but the police are doing investigations on the murder.
Well, it's about time that scumbag finally got what he deserved. I don't know why I ever married him in the first place.
Hey Mom, what are you watching?
Oh, just a news broadcast saying that your father was killed by an unknown vigilante.
Oh good. Dad was a horrible person, he deserved to be executed. Speaking of which, do you think we should tell Caitlyn about what happened with Dad?
Of course not, Tyler. Caitlyn is only 5 years old. She's too young to know about that stuff. It'll scar her for life.
Oh come on Mom, you can't just hide it from Caitlyn forever. You'll have to tell her about Dad at some point.
Daddy?
Look Tyler, I'm not going to keep it from her forever. I'll tell her once she's older.
Tell me what when I'm older?
I mean, do you honestly expect me to tell a 5-year-old that her father was a hitman who killed a bunch of people?
What? My father is a hitman? Oh no, what if he comes and tries to kill me? I need to get out of here.
Huh? What was that?
That sounded like Caitlyn. I think I should go check up on her. Caitlyn, what are you doing?
I'm running away, Mom. I'm moving to Canada.
Don't be silly, Caitlyn. Why would you want to run away to Canada?
I overheard you and Tyler talking about how Daddy was a hitman who killed people. I'm scared, Mommy. What if Daddy comes back and tries to kill all of us? I don't want to die.
It's alright, Caitlyn. You have nothing to worry about. Your daddy's dead, so he won't be able to get you.
Wait, Daddy's dead?
Yes, it was just reported on the news that your dad was killed by a vigilante. So he won't be able to come and kill you.
Oh, what a relief.
Yeah, I was really hoping I wouldn't have to tell you about this, but I had no choice but to since you overheard me and your brother's conversation about it.
So what exactly happened to Dad? And what made him decide to become a hitman?
It's kind of a long story. You might want to sit down for this one. Ooh boy, what a lovely night to sit on this bench and watch the sunset. So peaceful. Nothing could go wrong.
Hey lady, give me your purse.
No. Why would I give you my purse?
Because I'm a purse thief, and I steal purses. Now give me your purse, or else I'll take it from you.
No, go steal someone else's purse. Mine is off limits.
Fine, looks like I'll just have to take it myself.
Hey, get away from me right now, you sick freak.
Hands off the girl, purse bandit.
Oh, hee. Put the gun down, man, there's no need for violence. I was just kidding.
Do I look like an idiot to you? You were clearly trying to steal this lovely lady's purse. I advise you to leave this woman alone and to never come back here again, or else there will be severe consequences.
Alright, I'll leave. Just please don't shoot me.
Say, that was pretty nice of you to help me out back there.
Thanks. Say, I don't believe we've met. My name is Charles. I go to the Vion City High School and I am in 12th grade.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Charles. My name is Christine, and I also just so happen to go to the Vion City High School in 12th grade.
You seem really nice. Would you like to meet up after school tomorrow?
Sure, I wouldn't mind that at all. Where should we meet up at?
How about the Vion City Cafe, tomorrow at 7?
Sounds great.
Wait, so Daddy already had a gun on him when you two first met? Then why did you marry him? Wouldn't that have made him a bad person from the very start?
Well, to be fair, that time he only used it to defend me. Look, just let me finish the story and I'll explain everything. So Charles, what would you want to talk about while we're here?
Well, you know how I saved you from that purse thief yesterday?
Yes, what about it?
Well, you see, the reason I did it is because I love you.
Wait, really?
Yes, you see, I've had a crush on you for the longest time. When I first saw you, I started to blush. I couldn't keep my eyes off you. I wanted to ask you out, but I was too nervous to—
Just get to the point already.
Okay, sorry. Look, what I'm trying to say is, Christine Murphy, will you be my girlfriend?
Gee, I don't know. We just met yesterday, and we haven't even been here for 5 minutes. This is a hard decision to make.
Don't worry, I'll give you as much time as you need to think about it.
But you eventually did end up saying yes, right?
Yes, but he didn't ask me at an appropriate time. Anyways, the next day, I did end up accepting his offer. Hey Charles, I had all last night to think about it, and I decided I'd take you up on your little offer.
Really?
Yes. Last night at the cafe, you were very nice, polite, and sweet. You honestly seem like you'd be a great boyfriend. So I decided that I'd love to be your girlfriend.
Well, that's great. Would you like to come over to my house tonight after school?
Yes, that would be awesome.
Alright then, see you after school.
See you later.
So if you two really liked each other, then what happened? What caused Dad's descent into madness?
Well, you see, it actually kind of has to do with you and your brother.
What?
Yes, you see, the one thing your dad didn't want was to have kids, but we ended up having one anyway. It all started on December 9th, 2009. Hey Charles, I have great news.
What is it?
I'm pregnant. And you know what that means, we're going to be having a kid soon.
Damn it, woman. What was the one thing I said to you after we got married?
That you loved me?
No. It's that I didn't want to have kids. I hate children, they're so annoying. And taking care of one would be too much responsibility.
Oh come on Charles, what's even the point of getting married if you're not going to have kids?
There are plenty of couples who don't have kids, you know. I'd like us to be one of them.
It's too late for that, the deed has already been done. We are having a kid and that's final.
Fine then, get an abortion.
No, I am not doing that.
Go to the hospital and get an abortion right now, you stupid fat ugly cowgirl whore.
Sorry Charles, but it's not happening. I understand you didn't want to have kids, but I think taking care of a kid would be fun, and it'd be a good learning experience. We could learn more about responsibility when taking care of a kid.
Okay fine, but this is the only kid we're having. I swear if you ever tell me you're pregnant again, I'm leaving.
And for the next 9 years, your father and I took care of your brother, and for the most part, he seemed pretty okay with it. Until eventually 9 years later, it finally happened. Hey Charles, I have great news. I'm pregnant again. What's wrong Charles?
What's wrong? You're seriously asking me what's wrong? Woman, what did I tell you 9 years ago when we were having a kid?
That you didn't want to have kids.
Exactly. Then what do you go ahead and do 9 years later? Have another gosh darn baby? Damn it, Christine. Are you just like a baby factory or something? Where do all these babies keep coming from, and how do you keep having them?
Whoa, chill out. This is only our second baby. And for your information, it's your fault we keep having them, because you keep wanting to eat spicy chili cheese dogs with me.
Look, one baby is one thing, but two is beyond my limits. Get an abortion right now.
No. Look, why can't we have another child? We've been taking care of one for the last 9 years. Is another really going to be that big of an issue?
I've only ever been doing it against my will. I'm pretty sure I made myself clear when I said I didn't want to have any kids. I hate children, I just don't want anything to do with them.
So you're saying you don't care about Tyler?
No, and I never did. I never wanted kids to begin with. I just wanted it to be the two of us, and nothing else.
Fine then, get out. If you're going to be this way, then I want you out of my life.
Fine, I don't need this hellhole anyway.
And good riddance.
Hey Mom, what's going on? Why is Dad leaving?
Well, when I told your father that we'd be having another kid, he got mad at me telling me that he doesn't want another kid and that he doesn't care about you, so I kicked him out.
Wait, so that means Dad's gone forever?
Unfortunately yes. I'm sorry, but he's not going to accept responsibility and help me raise another kid, then I'm not letting him stay here. Even before then, your father wasn't really the nicest person to me. As time went on, he became much more hot-tempered, controlling, rude, hostile, and even downright condescending, and I just couldn't deal with the trouble he was putting me through anymore.
Oh, that's sad. So what made him decide to become a hitman?
I was just getting to that.
Man, it's been nearly 2 years since Christine divorced me and kicked me out of the house. I don't know how much longer I can spend living out in the streets. I need to get a job.
So Mr. Thompson, you'd like to work at McDonald's?
Yes, I really need a job. Please let me work here.
Well, do you have any restaurant experience?
Man, I can't believe McDonald's won't even hire me. I need a job where I can do something I'm actually good at.
Charles, what are you doing here?
I live here. You divorced me and kicked me out, and I don't have a job, so now I have to live out on the streets.
Then why don't you go get a job or something?
I tried to, but nobody will hire me. By the way, who's that ugly baby you got there?
Hey, don't you dare call the baby ugly. And by the way, this is Caitlyn. AKA, our daughter, the one you refused to take care of with me.
I already told you I didn't want another kid. 1 kid is one thing, but 2 is where I draw the line. Heck, I was kinda being generous by letting us have Tyler, since I was against having kids in the first place.
Look at yourself, Charles. You're 33 years old and yet you look like you're freaking 40. You're growing a beard, and your clothes are all torn and tattered, all because you didn't want to take care of a second kid. How pathetic.
Hey! No one insults my appearance and gets away with it. I am not ugly. I'm as sexy as ever. That's it. Get out of my parking lot right now or else I'll shoot all of you. And that even includes the baby.
Oh shoot. Quick Tyler, get in the car now.
Wait a minute, this gun actually gives me an idea. I'll get a job as a hitman. Yeah, I can make a living off of killing people. Oh, I am such a genius.
And from that day onwards, your dad continuously showed up on the news, and they'd talk about all the terrible things he did and all the people they killed.
Oh, that's sad. I wish Daddy never became a bad person, then I could have met him.
I know, but he's gone now. And since he's dead, he won't be able to kill you, or anyone else for that matter.
Yeah, at least that's a good thing. Don't worry, Mom, I'm not going to run away.
Glad to hear it. Look, I really wish I could have told you about this when you were older, but since you overheard me and your brother's conversation, I had no choice but to tell you. Anyways, let's go downstairs and have some breakfast.